Alright, hello YouTube, what is up? It is XPilot P, and we have the Saab 340A from xaviation.com, and this is, another aircraft review. I do quite a lot of these, but in the future I will do on the next few days. Actually, I'm actually gonna do about 4 or 5 more. One probably from the Tug Master. It's not an aircraft, from Jar Design. Basically just the trucks that push your aircraft. You'll see this in this review anyway. Then the Cessna 172 SP. So the very new released, the very professional one, which is study wear also. Then the Cessna 208 Caravan, the Dash 8 Q400 from Fly JSIM, and the Twin Otter DH6. And that's it. And then of course this, which is probably the best one of them all. It is the best aircraft I've seen for XPilot 10 until now. It is completely amazing. It is just the ultimate. There's really no other word to say. So we're just gonna get going, and what I'm first gonna show you is the different liveries, what you get with each variant from this aircraft. You get the passenger version, the cargo version, and the military. So we'll start with the passenger. So this is the Saab 340 livery. So we're just gonna continue on. Then we get the Air New Zealand. Just to tell you, this is gonna take just a bit because there are a lot of liveries where you can get. So United, Delta, so all from America. Flybe, I like this one actually. I'm probably gonna fly with this one later on. JL. If you want to continue this, then you just can. But if you are interested in what liveries you get, then just stick with me. Promise this won't take a long time. So we're just skipping through these. And whilst we do that, let's just talk about something. So, again, in 1.5 weeks, I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. So I can't do any videos, but I'm sorry, this isn't working right now. I don't know why. Oh, alright. Oh well, doesn't matter. So I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks, which means no videos, I'm afraid, but then I'll have 2 or 3 days to get back and do some, and then school starts again, which is pretty bad. All 7 weeks of holidays gone. Oh well, who cares? Yeah. So that was just a quick update about that. And again, about the Dangerous Airports series, please make sure to leave me suggestions what aircrafts. I probably will be using this one actually, and what airports, because I only have KLAS to fly to, land and take off, and that's it. So then you guys need to give me more suggestions, and if not, the series will either have to wait, or I just have to choose them myself. So yeah, just please get going and give me some support. Now this one I like very much. The livery, fantastic, but like a sports aircraft, like dynamic. And again, also, I hope you like my last Dangerous Airports video. Again, I was trying out the charts from EGLC, and it worked. It worked okay. United, also very nice. Another United, US Airways, and that I think should be it. Yep, that was it. And what we're gonna do now is just gonna hop inside the aircraft. So this is the cockpit. I have a few preset views. The overhead panel. This. That. Those. From that. There we go. And the last one. Yep, that was it. Again, it was very nice. Of course, you didn't see a lot, but that's because I'm going to be showing you the rest later on, because, as I said, this is probably the most realistic plane I've ever seen for XPilot 10. But just hang on, we're just going to go to the other variant of this aircraft. So this is the cargo version. You have 4 liveries coming with this. So the first one is Aloha Air Cargo. The next one is Adria Cargo, never seen this before. Bridges, I have seen this before. No, I haven't. And DHL. This one I will be using a lot because I just like the livery, and I also like where it comes from. I think it's Germany, right? Yeah. So probably going to use this one a lot. And again, just going to check the pre-selected views. Again, this one, the overhead 4 is just the cargo. So I've got, again, they have modeled this very nice. And here we go, the door, which I'll be showing you later what you can do with this in just a moment. 7, some nice outside views there, and that's it. But before we continue to our next variant of this aircraft, I'm just going to quickly show you what the cargo version has in store for you. Now, I'm not going to open this front door because I'll do this with the passenger variant or version later on anyway. So I'm just going to go to the back, wherever I pre-selected my view. There we go. So what we can do is open that there. So that's open now. And then click it. And is that not amazing? Is that not amazing? That's pretty cool, right? I have to say. And then, you know, just same thing. Goes back. And then you lock this back in place whenever it's done. There we go. And now it's locked. So that's pretty cool. So now the last variant is, and it's the Airborne version. Now, of course you can't see it because it's invisible. No, it's not. I just want to give you drum roll. Drum roll. Oh my god, it's the Swedish Air Force. Now, you get two liveries. That's one, Swedish Air Force. And this is the second one. This you can probably use in the desert. I have no idea what it says there. Navinga? Okay, I can't read that. Sorry. But these are the 2 liveries. Don't they just look amazing? I mean, not just the liveries, just the entire aircraft. It is a bit different, obviously, because of this big bulk part on the top. Probably like a radar system, something. I don't know, please don't name me if I got this wrong. Again, I'm just going to show you quick the pre-selected views. 1 is obviously just the cockpit view. 2, that's all the same. 3, overhead panel, that's always the same. That's also pretty much the same. That's a bit different, not really much. Side, and then from the bottom. The inside, if you are wondering, is almost like the passenger version. It's just this. So it hasn't got any other special things for like Navy or Air Force or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much normal. Just there's only one thing that is a bit different about this aircraft than I've seen on the other ones. So like the passenger and the cargo version. I'm not sure if this is actually different, but it looks to me that there is an escape pod or escape route there. So if you click that, this opens. Are you kidding me? This is a sim aircraft, and then you go on top, and then you're, you know, if you got shot down and then you're in water or something. Of course, this is a stupid thing you can't really see inside anymore, but that doesn't matter. So just gotta close that, and then it's all nice and snug once again. Otherwise, it just pretty much looks exactly the same. So what we're gonna do is just gonna go back to our passenger version, and I'm gonna start everything up, and I'll show you what is amazing about this aircraft. Okay, so we're back with Flybe passenger version of the Saab 340A. And basically what we're going to do now is, as we're back, is what I'm first going to do, I'm just going to open these doors. I'm going to show you a bit of the cabin, a bit of the outside, a bit of walk around, and then what features this plane has as well. So we're just gonna go in the cockpit and just gonna walk here. And there's one nice feature, as I already showed you before. We're just gonna leave this open. We just can't forget to close it later. And then I don't know if you can hear that dog. So we need to put this to the top. I got a bit frustrated when I didn't get this. That to the right, and click that, and just you need to push it up. Oops, push it out, and then you've got an open door. Pretty good. So as I said before, this is an amazing realistic aircraft, and if you want to see why, you can open and close these individually. What the hell? Individually, which is pretty amazing, and so that's pretty cool. That's of course on each one of these, and you can also turn on and turn off these lights, and put in so for each single one. So that's pretty cool. I'll show you that later when I've got the avionics and everything started up. And what I'm going to show you how is now how to start and open this door, because I was so frustrated. I had no idea how to open this door at start. So you need to click this and press this one to open, and then you need to press that, and then it opens. I had a bit of problem. I had quite some problems when I was starting, when I was just checking out this at first. So you need to press that, press the red thing, and then it opens and folds down, which I think is also another amazing new realistic feature to this aircraft. Oops, we're a bit too low. And then you're up close with this aircraft. Again, very nice and highly high resolution modeling, textures, very amazing. I'm very impressed with this, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So we're just gonna close this if we can. I don't think we can from out here. We should be able to. Oh, nope. Oh well, who cares? Just gonna leave it up. You just can't forget it. So just gonna have a quick walk around. Just gonna go underneath this, and gonna go back, and then to open the cargo, we just turn this one to open, and then click here, and it opens that. As so easy. That's about it until now from the outside. Again, very nice modeling. This, I love this type of machine and like aircraft, and the type of where everything is. Like I just love how these engines are placed. I just love it. I love the form. Just unbelievably amazing. Alright, then now what I'm going to show you is what you also get. So you either go to the right, here's some features just for this airplane, but I'm just going to go into plugins, Gizmo 64, go into Windows, and you get all this. So the most are checklists and walk around. So basically what I'm going to show you is first, preferences, you don't need that. Condition lever joystick selector, you don't need that. We're just going to go to Saab 340 virtual checklist walk around position 1. So here we can go. So this is the walk around 1, entrance, door and stair view. Okay, that is checked. That's good. We've checked out. Then you just check this, access doors. Yeah, so that's here, I guess. Pilot tubes, or pitot tubes, it's also there, so you just click that. And yeah, this is pretty good. So if you check that, these go away. I actually literally just found that out right now. Angle of attack sensor looks good because you can't change this. Let's go to windshield. Yep, that's checked. It's still there. Wipers are also still there. Cut probe, also good. Radom, also good. Oxygen green indicator. Disc, where is that? Where is it? I don't care, I can't see it. Probably what? Oh yeah, it's down there. There we go. The antennas, check that. Emergency door is also there. Next checklist. Taxi light, it's still there. So this is whatever you can do on the walk around checklists. Just gonna click that away, and then we're just gonna go ahead and start up this plane. So we're just gonna go inside, and then just basically first get the GPU. So we go to Windows, and where is it? What is it? I can't find it. Ground support equipment. That's what you want. GPU is available. Park brake must be on before connecting. There we go. Parking brake is on. GPU is available. Well done. Right, the GPU is there. That is very good. And then there's a very neat feature with this aircraft. Before you want to memorize all of this, what you want to turn on before and after, and all these side panels too, you just go to plugins, Gizmo 64, Windows, and then here you go. Before engine start checklist. Click that, and then you go batteries unchecked. And this is basically a quick tutorial how to start this on, which is pretty cool. So as you can see here, external power is available. So batteries on, left batteries on, oops, checked. Once that's done, you just click on this one, and it's checked. External power is on, checked. Right, bleed valves, reset auto. Bleed valves, reset auto, reset auto. Checked. Avionics are set. Oxygen is on. Checked. Circuit breakers checked. You can't do anything there. Flight recorder checked. You can't really do anything there either. Parking brake is set. Checked. Cabin signs on. Normally this gives you a sound in the background. It's like ding dong, but now it didn't. I don't know why. Engine instruments ignition checked, set. Yep, that is all good. Fuel quantity, I didn't really check that. Hydraulics, those are set too. Cabin pressure set, that is correct. Yep. Power, condition leverage to ground idle, correct. Fuel is off, that is also checked. Trims are set, we don't have any trims. Takeoff data bugs, yes, that is correct. Oh yeah, and one more thing. If you don't see this starting up right now, the thing is that you've done wrong is you haven't connected the GPU. So always want to make sure to do that, because I had a lot of problems with this the first time I started up this plane. So what is it again? Beacon on. Beacon is on. Doors status checked. I still need to close them later. Alright, after engine start. So what we're going to do now is just, we're going to quickly close all the doors and hatches. Alright, that's closing. That's very good. For first, just going to go outside. And we're going to cheat a bit. We're going to close the cargo door, because we don't really want to take off without still open. Hello. It's not. There we go. And then you just, once it's in its rightful position, and right now you want to turn this over, and then that is locked. So all the doors have been checked. After engine start, so what you want to do by engine start is, I also had quite a lot of problems when I did this the first time as well. You don't want to leave this and then go on and start the engines. You want to first click these to the start position, which is not working right now. Hello? Do you hear that girl crying in the background? Oh well. Right, this is a bit fiddly. There we go. So those are on start. And then you want to go to the overhead panel again. And actually, we can just put on the panel lights a bit more. The dome, we can put the dome on. There we go. That's all good. Initial, yeah, we can put these on a bit. That's very good. Sorry, that was a bit weird. I don't care. All right. Take it to the right. And then you hear the engine spooling up. So that's all good. This also moved a bit. And then, oops. And if you don't want to have preset views like I have everywhere, as I already showed you guys, and if you want to know how to do that, it's pretty easy. Just ask me. What you can also do is go to plugins, Gizmo 64, Windows, and then there should be a custom preset camera views. So if you want to look at the central panel, you can do that. And that's exactly what we want. And then overhead, pilot VFR, pilot IFR, central panel, we want that right now. Okay, so once this has made a bing sound, and this is going up to like 20 about, we can start up the left engine. But we can actually just have a quick check if it's really starting up. It is. And then if you're wondering how I got this effect, you know, with the heat and everything with the engine when it's rolling, you just put on HDR on, that's it. Alright, so we're just gonna wait until that is fired up. Right, see, you get that beep, and then, so this is all ready, and now you can go ahead and start engine 2. Or engine 1, engine left, however you want to call it. You can hear it spooling up. And then we're just gonna have a check out the window. And there you go. It's also starting. Oh, I forgot to close that door. Oh god, that's actually pretty dangerous. Oh no. Oh no. What am I doing? Alright. Well, thank god I saw that. Or it would have probably taken off with all this still outside. Right, so that's done. It's done, I told you. I had it done. There we go. Lock that away. Lock that away. There we go. Close the door somehow. There we go. And now I can also show you guys with the lights for every single one. So when that is in place, we can turn this to lock or close, and once that's in place, turn this, and now it's fully locked. You can't do anything anymore. And here you can see the fasten seatbelt sign and no smoking. And I think I see new stuff every single time. I haven't seen this before. If you take off the no smoking sign, I actually wonder if it actually changes here, because I didn't check yet. It's the first time I actually saw this. Wow. See, this is why I tell you this is probably the most realistic plane ever made for X-Plane 10. Alright, so we're just going to go back and I'm just going to show you something else. And I believe you can do this now. Yes, you can. As you can see, in the background the lights are going on. A bit loss of frame rate there. So we're just going to turn all of these lights on. Oh, the frame rate just went down. And there you go. And see, so if a flight attendant needs you, just click that, and then you're done. See, this is the most realistic plane ever. Never seen such a realistic plane ever made for X-Plane 10. Oh well. So I would definitely recommend buying it. Okay, so that's checked. So the auto casing need to be on now. That's good. And actually, I think that we need to put these off again. So I think we need to put this to minimum. I'm not sure. Bus tile. Yep, checked. Oops. There we go. External power to off. And now I know this is a bit weird. But what you first want to do is just disconnect the GPU. Ground equipment support, remove all items, as well as the GPU. Okay, and again, you can't see this yet, Actually, we'll put this to start again. I believe shouldn't have done that. Ready? I hope I haven't shut down the engines. No, I haven't. Thank God. Right, so again, you can't see the avionics yet. But that is only because you still have to do one more thing. And that is pretty simple. You just go again to overhead panel. So please don't panic, because I panicked when I first saw that. I was like, what did I do wrong? And then I just fiddled with the controls and with these buttons, and then you just put this to on, reset, on. That's all done. On, reset, on. Oops. And that is all done, and now your avionics and everything is fired up. So again, don't panic. It is correct. They have thought everything through. So again, now the plane is pretty much almost done. Generators are checked. Yep, they're checked. Air conditioning. We'll put this to about in the middle. There we go. That's all good. Emergency lights are armed. Wait. Hello? Hello? That's weird. This isn't working. I want it to be armed. There we go. Armed. God. Okay, fuel used. It's already reset. Condition levers to max. And if you're wondering what the condition levers are, it's these. So we want to put this to max. Right there. You'll hear that. That's normal. Ice protection set. You don't need any ice protection right now, but we can just put it to normal if you want. You know, you can never be too safe. I don't know why I can't move this. There we go. Nope. Normal. There we go. Normal. Hello. Normal. There we go. Done. Okay, so that's checked. Overhead panel looks good. Can't click anything with this, so that's all good. The EFIS is checked. They're all both on. Clear signal received. Not really. Taxi brakes checked. They're still on. Altimeter, which can leave, that is. We don't care. Flaps, not yet. We still have to set those. Just going to set that. There we go. Flight instrument, radios checked. We're not flying online, so we don't need that. That is not modeled. K2 set. Just put it on arm. I have to be honest, I don't know what this is. So please, if anybody can explain what CTOT is, I have no idea. Briefing is complete. That's very good. And then here it says, before takeoff, view external lights. Just got to get a taxi, strobe, nav, and the wing lights. So that's all set. Takeoff signal given, kinda. Air conditioning is set. Transponder set, because we're not flying online, so that doesn't matter. Flight controls. Let's go ahead and check those. Actually, we are going to have to go and check those. Ailerons are working. Oops. Flaps are working too. So that is all good. Park brake is on. Electronics on. Checked. Takeoff, inhibit, push. We need to push that. That's all good. Then climb. We don't need that yet. So all the lights are checked. We're just gonna put this one away. So that's all good. And then another feature that I've got. Probably a bit too loud. I'm not sure. There we go. I've got the Tug Master, which is pretty cool, right? From Jar Design. Start. This is. I don't know if this is too small. No, it should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. It's a bit slow, but it's sick. It's really cool. I'm also gonna do a review about this plugin. It's very inexpensive. It's just £8 or I think $10. so it's very cheap, but it's very good. So just gonna lock. Wow, it's hitting my front nose, so I guess this isn't made for this plane. Tell me in the comments if this is made for the plane. Probably isn't, but it doesn't matter, so we're just gonna click this and we're just gonna go back. And there we go, it's pushing us. We can also just do that. And also turn our rudder. Check, turn the front nose wheel, even though we shouldn't. But you know, this was just, you know, a quick like show you guys that I have this, that it works. Very cool. We're just gonna unlock this guy and say goodbye. But now we're just gonna go taxi to the runway. And again, there we go. Right, park brake is off. And again, I am in Genoa, I think, airport. So Papa Alpha. What's J? How do I not know what J is? Oh god, that's the first time that I don't know the pilot's alphabet. J. Oh my god. Well, it'll probably come to me later. I'm going a bit fast. Yeah, and then November. It's an okay airport. It's not the best. Oh, that was a bit too slow. Yeah, so again, just sit back. Gotta turn these lights on. There we go. And then there are also buttons here, which I have absolutely no idea what they do. So, just gonna go taxi. We can take a look outside. It's just a lovely aircraft. It really is amazing. I love it. I'm gonna fly with it a lot. So in future videos, just generally quick flights, quick hop on, hop off, kind of like a bus. Probably gonna do like city hopping, like KLM does, like the Embraer. They have a small fleet of city hoppers. Probably gonna do that kinda. And just leave comments if you want to see like more aircraft reviews. I definitely will do the reviews of the aircrafts and the Tug Master that I bought yesterday. So don't worry about that. I'll definitely do that. And yeah, so you can definitely look forward for a lot of videos. But of course, in 1.5 weeks, I'm not going to be able to do any videos for 2 weeks. But of course, I will still reply to your comments. I will take my phone with me, maybe in my laptop, or check on somebody else's laptop. So that's okay. I just can't send any 2x sceneries. If you haven't checked that out, link is in the description, and also just check the top right hand corner of your screen. There should be the tags. God, if you're going too quick, you just want to, you know, ease off the power and then just stop completely. Yeah, so we're just going to check the flight controls again, even though we have already. That feels good. Good. Man, this taxiway is a bit bouncy. It isn't the best scenery. It's okay, but not the best. Oh. And again, if you like see anything, what I'm doing wrong, I don't know, in this video or any video, just again tell me, because I want to learn a bit more. So that'll be cool if you guys do that. Yeah, but anyway, we're just gonna continue doing this. I know this is gonna be a long review, but it is a pretty in-depth video, so we have done a lot in this video. I showed you guys a lot, pretty much showed you guys every single aspect of this airplane. So we're just gonna turn on to the runway. Turn on. And I haven't checked the the V1, the V speeds. So I'm actually just gonna put a parking brake. Yes, I know. And hit F9. If you wondered what this is the X7C. It's free now. Pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Model, it is a small weight. That is correct. We want to go to takeoff. Flaps 15. And ref 132. I hope that's right. Probably isn't. It's there. It might be. So I still need to check like the normal V speeds of this plane. So flaps are set, brakes are off, lights are on. We're just gonna do one more thing. Just gonna get this ready. Get some 64 windows. Checklist climb. Right, let's go. Wait until the airspeed is live. Airspeed is live, very slowly though. And full thrust, full power. Set, power set. Everything's looking good. Bit bouncy this runway. 100 knots. 120. It's a bit, man, super bouncy. 130, 132. V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Very nice indeed. Nice. Right, so that's all looking good. What we're gonna do now is get the client checklist. I haven't checked out the autopilot on this thing. I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna do that. So I can't really show you guys autopilot, but I might have a bit of a play around with it. So that's pretty cool. So climb, gear flaps. Yeah, gear flaps are up now. That's checked. Ice protection, yeah, I've set that. Auto Kaizen, auto Carson, however you want to call that, is off. External lights, yeah, set. Actually, no, we don't need taxi lights. Oops. Oops, we're turning a bit to the right. Cabin signs, yeah, they're set. Air conditioning is set. Takeoff in a bit. What? I don't know. Oh no. Shit. Cabin pressure. Yeah, I haven't checked that yet. Oops. Alright. 0.2. Fine. Good. Off. Oh, okay. So we did the right thing. Altimeters. Actually, we do actually need to have a visual where we are flying to. Okay. Thank God. I thought we were gonna fly into that mountain range or something. Altimeter. We haven't set that, but I don't care. Next checklist is descent, but we don't need that yet, so we're just gonna put it on the side. Okay, so yeah, just gonna have a quick feel how this aircraft feels to fly. Very nice. We're just gonna do some maneuvers. Put it a bit down off thrust because we're going a bit too quick. So we're just gonna do some maneuvers that you wouldn't do normal. So we're just gonna do like some very steep. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's actually very nice plane to handle. And again on the other side, roll, bang, 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 up, and 5-degree climb. There we go. That's good. So we're just gonna quickly look how it is. That's very nice. So again, we're just gonna like say that we're at our cruising altitude and we don't need our signs anymore. So we can do, oops, is go to the front and check if the signs are really off, and they are off. That's amazing. I still can't believe that this is actually like a simulator aircraft. Right, so Kevin, I want something to drink, please. Hello, can I have a Coke? Thank you. Thank you. I want to read something now. Right. What we're gonna do now is we're just gonna So we're gonna turn down the lights a bit, if you know what I mean. Not in that sense. No, not in that sense. But right, there we go. Check if it's too dark. Oh god, I can't not see a thing. Alright, I'll change that in just a moment. But this is nice because once you've turned these lights on above, you get a bit more lighting. There we go. There we go. That's pretty cool. So that's all good. And then if you want to have snooze, of course, you can put off. Oh god. This is way too black. Way too dark. Sorry, that was a bit racist. Alright, let's go back to this time. Okay, this is good. I have no idea where the runway is. Doesn't matter, we're just going to have a play with the autopilot. And I'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But before that, excuse me, flight attendant. Yeah, could I visit the cockpit maybe? I'm a child, I want to see. Thank you. Hello? Hello, pilot. Can I have a flight? Okay, sure. Thanks, cool. Let's see. The maneuvers. Ooh, can I do that? Yay. Alright. God, this is a very weird review. Okay, again, it's way too long. Okay, so I'll get back to you guys in just a moment. I'm first gonna check out the autopilot, and then I'll see you guys again. Well, I'm afraid I failed, and I did not find out how the hell the autopilot works. So I'm gonna have a look about that, and I'll tell you in my next video if I solved it, and if I'm gonna do a video about it, or just gonna do like a flight, and then I'll show you guys there. So we'll just have to see. So I don't know exactly. I think we have to turn across this. So that's about right. I just checked. So we're just gonna begin our turn, so we can go on our descent list. Briefing complete. Okay. Nice protection. Yeah, that's set. Cabin pressure set. Flight instruments, radios, bugs. They're checked. Approach. We don't need that just yet. But we do need to turn on our signs again. There we go. We don't need the landing lights yet. We're a bit too low, I know. That's bad. It's very bad. Just lower our flaps just a tiny bit. So again, we are a bit too low. So what we can do is we can just fly around this thing, and then we're almost lined up with the runway, or we can just go above it. Now we're just gonna go around it. So I know we are a bit too low. I don't care. I don't care, man. I don't care. Altimeter, yeah, it's set. External lights, not yet. Well, we're almost on approach, so we can just put on the landing lights. Have a look if we can see those in action. Not yet, not really. So, yep, that's done. What valves? Set? Yeah, I think that's done. And landing. Right. Oops, we need to turn left now. Or we will not be able to land. So we're just gonna put our gear down quickly because I now know where the runway is. It's right there, so we're not too far off. Right, auto Ks, and they're not on. I need to turn those on. There we go. Set landing lights. Oh yeah, landing signal given. Gear down. 3 green, that was checked. Hydraulics checked, not really. Prop sync, where's prop sync? Prop sync, off, yeah it is off. It's always been off. Oh god, oh shit. Sorry guys. I don't know where the runway is now. No. Oh well. We'll just have to go around. So gear up, and we'll just go and line up again. So I'll get back to you guys when I've done that. Okay, so we could have actually still landed. I was just a bit too low, so we just had to go over that hill, and then we would have been exactly lined up. But it doesn't matter. We're just gonna turn here. So we're gonna decrease our throttle just a tiny bit, and then do a quick turn. It does have to be quick, and we can put on the floodlights a bit, even though we don't really need them. And again, we are way too low, but it doesn't matter. So quite a steep turn, and I hope we will make it just in time before we hit the mountains. And if we don't, well then that's my fault, but we will make it. Well, I hope so. No. No, 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 no. This is getting extremely close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy smokes. Wow. I'm sorry, passengers, for this very close encounter with the mountain. Alright, doesn't matter. Gear down. Lower of speed. We have visual with the runway. Condition levers max. They are max. But they've always been max. Flaps almost set. De-ice boots. De-ice boots? What are the de-ice boots? Oh, there we go. It's off, yeah. Your damper, I hope it's off. I haven't turned it on, so it should be off. I don't have time to check that. Next. Alright, flaps to full as set. We are a bit too low again. Damn. After landing, okay. Don't need that. The runway is there. Again, way too low. It's going to be very horrific landing. But again, for the review, it doesn't matter. Okay. I do not have visual with the runway. I do now. It's very good. Come on, turn. Turn, turn, turn. Turn. No. God. Those are weird pappy lights. I've never seen those before. Oh well. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, but we are too high, according to the pappy lights. But again, this aircraft is you can handle it very well indeed. The only thing that is frustrating for me is the autopilot. So I still need to figure that out, how to tune that. But I will try to make that as soon as possible, and then I will definitely also do the other reviews in the next 1.5 weeks. I don't know if I will make all of them. I hope so. And if not, well then we're just gonna have to do them afterwards, right? Yeah. Right. And right. Looking good. Okay, we're gonna have the flare soon. Right, flare. Right, up, 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 up. Nice. Do some reversers. There we go, reverses are set and in progress. Wow, this plane does not want to come to a stop, does it now? Well, the landing is a bit weird on this aircraft. Alright. Oh well, we made it anyway, so might as well. Alright, so flaps up. And park brake on. And that was that. So we're just going to try to shut off the engines. That should do it. Put this to idle. And of course all the avionics go off as well. So the engines are shutting down. One last look of the aircraft from all angles. And I hope you like this review as much as I did. Again, I will probably be doing continuing the dangerous airports. Maybe I will do it this week before I go. So I'll have to check if I have time. I will definitely continue to do some reviews of the other aircrafts that I bought and the Tug Master. And then I hope you liked it. Also, don't be shy to comment, ask me something. And I hope you liked it. So like, share, subscribe, and safe flying. Bye bye.